The big abomination.
This is our neighborhood.
Of Fondren, Mississippi.
This is God's
It's your obligation to protect our right to free speech.
Are the police officers going to stand up against them standing in the street? Are we going to be hypocrites?
Why do you want them to go away? Why do you want them to go away?
I want that whole place to go away.
Why?
I want all the protesters.
Why? Why do you want them to go away? Why do you want them to go away?
I'm not going to get into a political conversation.
This isn't a political conversation,
I want
bud.
all you fuckers to go away.
Why do you want them to go away?
Because everybody's a problem.
Because it affects your business.
No, it
Not
affects
because
a lot
you
more than
care
that.
about justice.
Listen,
You don't want to go away because you care about innocent blood. You just care about the money that you're losing, sir. And it is your idolatry and your greed that allows the murder of innocent children to persist, sir.
You make money off those fancy signs.
Hey, that's really helping there. Bill.
Sir, please do not shove us in the presence of 8 cops. 16 cops. These guys are Officer Ballard is doing nothing.
You're watching him be assaulted, battered. You're watching him being assaulted and battered.
The commander. Hey, if the cops will not protect my friend, I will stand in front of the violence you are doing. I'm not touching. I don't want you to do violence to my buddy here. I don't have a gun or a badge, but I love my neighbor as myself and will not stand by while ruffians act violent and stupid.
And break the law.
This guy is standing in the street between 2 police officers covering up the image of a preborn child.
Breaking the law. But we can't put our signs on the ground. But people can assault us as we hold our signs legally because the cops are corrupt in this city. The cops do not care about justice. They are not keepers of the peace. They are keepers of the status quo. They are keepers of the godliness and righteousness.
Doesn't matter. God's law reigns everywhere, man. And there is a Supreme Court. Right here, they kill babies, right here. Yep. You saw that battery, you don't care.
See the signs off the ground. I inquired about this sign. They said it's a place for business. They can have their sign out here in an A-frame.
Yeah. We won't obstruct anyone. But this here is an unattended sign. That's not even attended.
Place of business. They do have a place of business inside.
And where's the sign? Is the sign on their private property or is it on the public side? Oops. It's on the public sidewalk, isn't it?
I'm not going to stay with you. I'm just going to chit-chat with y'all for a second.
I appreciate it.
We don't want to obstruct traffic, block people. We want people to move freely. We want people to take our literature. We want people to look at our signs. We understand.
He's blocking traffic.
That is the epitome of the lawman today.
Hey, he's breaking the law right there.
Spineless, actually.
It is.
Sir, can I get your name and badge number? I noticed that you made an illegal turn right here on a red. Can I get your name and badge number?
Commander James McGowan.
Commander James what?
McGowan.
McGowan? Okay. And is it legal for you to make a turn on a red?
I have a call out here I have to take care of. I had my blue lights on.
There was an emergency? What was the emergency? A sign touched the concrete? What was the emergency, sir?
For what? For standing? Otherwise you're going to arrest. Okay, I'll move. Thank you.
I didn't say nothing. Well, I'd actually like to stand on this side of the street so I could film everything.
You can't stand over there, sir.
Why?
This is not the public area. That's the public area.
There's not a public easement that goes through here?
No, sir. You can tell. The sidewalk's over here. This is where you need to be. So if you would, come on over here, please.
So you're telling me it's illegal to stand over here?
You need to be over here.
Is it illegal to be over here?
This is not a public sidewalk.
Okay, what about? I'm not saying it's a public sidewalk.
This is people's private property, and then they're going.
See these telephone poles that run through here? It's a public easement.
I'm asking you to move over here now.
Is it illegal?
I'm asking you to move over here.
Under threat of arrest?
He let you stay over here?
Yeah.
See, you don't know what a victory that is. You need to be over there. I'm telling you.
Please don't touch me.
Okay, I'm not going to, but you don't need to be over here. You need to be over there. You are violating the law by being over here.
If it was illegal, I wouldn't do it.
Listen to me, sir. I'm not going to warn you much more.
Yeah. So is this under threat of arrest?
Sir, you cannot be in the street. This is a city street. You cannot be in the street. If you continue to be in the street,
I'll stay under.
You definitely don't need to be in these people's private property.
I'm not going to be on their private property.
Sir, if you don't get over there, I'm telling you, you're going to be arrested. I'm not going to give you too many more warnings now.
I'm pretty sure this is an easement. In fact, it's actually a painted line down here.
We've already established that.
Yeah.
If you don't stay out of the street, you're going to be arrested.
All right. Good job, sir. You've upheld justice today, sir. Yeah. Don't just call the cops, man.
So if there's not
don't push this around.
Sidewalk,
call the cops. Call the cops.
I mean, they already do.
Call the cops. All right. Well, then bring them over. This is a sidewalk. You can see it's a sidewalk. The country says that if it looks like a sidewalk and it's open to the public, you can't say it's not a sidewalk and not open to the public.
So this is not a sidewalk. See, look,
it is a sidewalk. Look at it, man. It goes all the way down.
But listen to
this is a walkway. This is a public access.
Could you listen to me one time?
Sure.
I just do security here. I work for the Hines County Sheriff Department. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Say I know the law. I just do security here, but I am a law enforcement officer. You know what I'm saying?
Well, get them over here.
And see, listen, you talking to one now.
Okay.
My supervisor here told me to tell you all that this is private property.
Right.
He looked out the door and see you all, and he told me to tell you all that you all have to move.
Child
that
sacrifice.
But we're not true. Not true.
Do not turn a blind eye. Not because we want to be jerks, but we just know our rights, man.
Actively and oppose this injustice.
This is a horrifying, disgusting thing. As a law enforcement officer, you can come lie to me.
Yeah.
Try to trick me.
It's legal for you to lie, man. It's legal. Not as a Christian, not as a man of God, not as a guy that goes to church every Sunday, not as a guy trying to manipulate situation, but as a police officer, you're legally allowed to lie to us. And we know that. And we know what public follow-throughs are, and we know what the courts have said, and we know that you can arrest us falsely.
But see, I'm just telling you what my supervisor told me.
What he told you to come tell me that was untrue.
You need to really step back, bud.
I think I'm actually fine.
You need to step back 3 foot from 3. See where that fire hydrant is?
You see where these telephone poles are? They're on a public easement.
I'm telling you, we can do it this way or we can do it the hard way.
Do it the hard way, man.
It's 3 feet.
3 feet from where? What about the sidewalk?
This is not a sidewalk.
This is a sidewalk. Look, it goes all the way up and down the street. It goes all the way down the street, man. This is a sidewalk.
I'm going to tell you.
You tell me as many times as you want to, man. I'm on the sidewalk.
Step back behind the line, right there.
Behind this line?
3 feet from the road. You see where that is? That's public property.
Well, go get a tape measure.
It's not.
Go get a tape measure.
I am the tape measure.
You don't look like a tape measure to me.
Okay. Right there, okay? You're on my property. Step back. I'm not going to tell you again.
Yeah.
Step back.
Hey, we're,
yeah.
Here.
Okay? That's not to say that I don't have a hothead that's going to come out here and smoke you.
Yeah.
Okay, well then now I've got to deal with that.
Yeah.